Guys, this is me back again. We got starter deck 05, Tomari, Seto, different fights, favorite nation right now. The Measure Place, Nova Grappler, all in one. Yes, please. So, yeah, it's pretty good. This deck's pretty dope. Prison, a lot of people are saying it's a pretty bad mechanic, but honestly, if you learn how to play this correctly, you can completely screw up the other decks of the format. Like, take their combo pieces and whatnot. Mainly Dragon Empire. I swear this was like a nerf card for Dragon Empire. You get your play mat and you get your new packaging. So yeah, let's get into the starter deck opening. Starter deck 05. What have you got for me? Seraph Snow. Royal Battle Princess, Seraph Snow. Awesome card. During your turn, if one or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, this unit gets plus 10,000 power, and if 3 or more cards are imprisoned, this unit gets drive plus 1. Very good. Counterblast 1, choose 2 of your opponent's free cards and imprison them in your prison. Get rid of Trickstar and Nox and all that at the same time, I guess. Absolutely disgusting the verse if you know exactly what your opponent's deck has. Then we've got Aurora Battle Princess, Ristat, Pink. When this card unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, your opponent chooses a card from their hand and imprisons it in your prison. If one or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, this unit gets plus 2,000 power. You're going to get switched out in the main booster set. Like, you're only going to run the ride copy. So, you know, that's pretty good. Then we've got Aurora Battle Princess, Kyanite Blue. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, search your deck for up to 1 prison card, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, if one or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, and draw a card. Again, really good card. Can be used as a card that can be used for drawing and put on the rear guard and the Vanguard Circle. It's pretty good. I just lost my train of thought there. But that card's pretty good. And then we've got the starter, Aurora Battle Princess, Ruby Red. This is like so Power Rangers right now. It's so good. When this unit is rode upon, if you want second, draw a card. Standard card. Pretty dope. Alert Guard Gunner. When this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, choose up 2 of your opponent's rear guards and imprison them in your prison. This card's okay, I guess. Because, I mean, you can force your opponent to overthrow guards. I mean, two cards in prison, that's nuts. Because, I mean, you'd force them to intercept with their cards, otherwise they're going to go to prison. Although, maybe they would rather them go to prison and send a drop zone. Unless you're running a Zorga deck, I guess. Security Patroller. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and imprison it in your prison. Pretty good card. Jeweled Combination, Julian. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good DP card, honestly. I mean, it's a vanilla, but it's going to get switched out. But, look at this art. Looks so good. Then we have Autonomic Caution. If one or more of your opponent's cards is imprisoned in your prison, this unit get plus 2,000 power, plus 5,000 shield. OTT actually have a card like this in the G era, so, you know, that's actually pretty dope to see, like, a different version from a different nation. And then we've got Craigie Beast, Joland, and this unit put in Guardian Circle. So, yeah, Sentinel. Gonna get switched out main set. They have upgraded abilities, but that's pretty good. Overtrigger, standard in every deck. That's pretty good. Then we've got Aurora Battle Princess, Loris Yellow. Pretty dope. Then we've got Aurora Battle Princess, Amy Orange. Draw triggers, nice. Probably going to switch them out in the main set. You got 3 front triggers, Aurora Battle Princess, Fronty Rose. And Aurora Battle Princess, Tross Green. And then at the back, the main card. Just in case someone removes it in some way, you got 2. But after a set order is played, put it into your order zone. Impressed one of your units to play this card. When each unit is put into the order zone, soul charge free. Order zone. When your opponent can normal call the rearguard, they can perform the following. Soul Blast 1. If they do so, they choose one of their imprisoned cards and call it the rearguard circle. Counter Blast 1. If they do so, they can choose 2 of their imprisoned cards and call them to rearguard circle. This card is insane. Which means we're probably going to get more presents. Not just world orders, but prisons. So, yeah, oh yeah. This deck's going to get pretty spicy in a few more sets, honestly. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Sarah Snow. Everyone's like shitting on her, saying she's pretty bad, but honestly, I don't think that. I think she has potential to do very well in future sets, especially when she gets more orders. So yeah, that's been Starter Deck 05, and I shall see you guys later.